of downtown Boston, our location tonight gives you a great idea of the beauty of this historic city. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Take a look at the Mavericks. They're down in 9th place so far, still early in the season.
And, you know, for the Mavericks, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. It perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
And before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Kevin, thanks very much. This is the era of positionless basketball in the NBA. Celtics coach Brad Stevens said, "I don't have the 5 positions anymore. It's as simple as 3, either a ball handler, a wing, or a big. We've become more versatile as the years have gone on. And guys, teams are now looking for players who provide that kind of versatility." Back to you.
Thank you, DA. Deep benches tonight, Greg, on both sides. This seems to be a growing trend.
You know, teams are digging deeper than ever before, even getting into the two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys. One, you're trying to protect the investment in your big-ticket items, your franchise-caliber players, but you got to keep an eye on the future in terms of player development. That's another area where the league has really changed when you look at the makeup of these rosters.
Well said. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. Kleber is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. And it's Burke in at the point. And for the Celtics, Walker and Smart, the guards. Brown, the small 4, with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. And it's Thompson in at the 5 down low. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You know, fellas, I like the aggressiveness Porzingis is showing on the glass. I mean, getting good positioning and using that big body when shots go up, that's why he's boarding it well.
Now, here's Walker. And it's Brown missing. Fast break, Dallas. That's good from Doncic on the assist from Hardaway.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Celtics have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Smart finds Walker. Now here's Brown. Hardaway with the steal. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in.
Well, I tell you what, energy and activity from Hardaway Jr. there, showing you exactly what it takes to keep plays alive.
Walker against Kleber. Walker in the post. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, the heart of Walker, that competitive spirit, he's never afraid to go inside, and he's got a lot of different ways he can score in there.
Kleber kicks to Burke. Stolen by Smart. Dishes to Brown. "13 feet away. Green for 2 points. And that ties it up.
I like the confidence and the assurance that Brown is taking these shots with. I mean, his mid-range game is actually on point.
And not only is Smart one of the best defenders in the league, Greg, he's also one of the most versatile players in the NBA.
Yeah, when you talk about players who can guard 1 through 5, it's usually referring to Kawhi, PG-13, or Giannis. But Smart at 6'4" has the strength, the anticipation, and the toughness to hold his own against anyone. It's remarkable.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness of Jason Tatum there. He's looking for contact and doing a nice job drawing the fouls there.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Three shots.
And that one falls for Tatum.
During his rookie season, Jason Tatum was Boston's go-to guy in the Eastern Conference Finals. A rare opportunity, and that young fella delivered at a high level.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Smart. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there, does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
Kev, it's always a great feeling to come out strong, but it is hard to maintain that consistency.
Yeah,
the
agreed.
teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strengths.
Why is consistency so hard?
Because you're not playing against yourself. And we're human. And Kevin, as great as you are as a broadcaster, you probably have had some days where you didn't feel as good as you did other days. And that's no different for a guy competing at this level.
My friend, that's every day. Every day you don't feel good about it. But you grind, right? You just try to keep grinding.
You got to do it.
Here's Walker. After Luka Doncic's bucket, here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And the floor awareness of Walker, impressive there as he got the ball to the open man.
Mavericks trail by 3. Now, here's Doncic. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Nuggets in Denver. Can't hit from 12.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Tatum, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
On the wing, Brown. Guarded by Doncic. Brown the pass to Thompson. Mavericks with the rebound. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Kleber inside. Working on Walker. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Celtics leading by 3. Pass to Brown. Thompson with it. Nice ball movement by Boston. Smart misses. Walker against Porzingis. Kicks it to Burke. There's the 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Walker dishes to Thompson. Outside Tatum. Pass to Walker for the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
To the left wing, here's Burke. Another three for Dallas.
Tell you what, for a young player, Doncic has already shown tremendous skill and feel for the game. Beautiful floor awareness there.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
And it was interesting how the Dallas franchise sold its fans on Doncic. Ownership told them, think of a 6'7" Steve Nash. Isn't quite the shooter Steve was, but is only a teenager. Great vision. Boy, he can really pass it. And it turns out Doncic is all of that and more.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Dwight Powell's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Green comes in for Hardaway. And it's Richardson in for Burke. Now here's Walker. 14 points from him the last game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up. And even Nash himself called Doncic a dream prospect.
Yeah, it said Luka was big and mobile enough in the modern game, can guard multiple positions, has a skill set, a winning mentality, and those leadership qualities. Steve Nash sounding like a future GM.
The Mavericks have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 8.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Walker the pass to Thompson. It's not going to go for him.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Richardson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Unable to get that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
They may have wished for more games against them. A definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Now here's Thompson. 20 points for him last game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And then how about the block shots, guys? I mean, just overpowering on the defensive side. Really, he was the intimidator. And known as a tremendous shooter for his size, Porzingis wasn't quite as accurate last season, which surprised some people.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, some people would automatically assume that because Doncic attracts so much attention that Porzingis would get more wide open looks. But you got to remember, Porzingis missed a full season and was coming off an injury and needed to reacclimate himself to NBA gameplay. So that takes usually a season plus another season before you're all the way back.
That free throw good from Porzingis. Now coming into the league with immense potential, Porzingis has already fulfilled much of it, already an all-star. But you know, Greg, there are still areas he's working on.
Yeah, he's definitely getting stronger and more physical. You'd like to see him make the next pass a little more often when a teammate has a better shot. But if he can just stay healthy, boy, the sky's the limit on what he can accomplish.
And so he makes both from the line. I know you appreciate this, Greg. So much of defense now is closing out on the three-point shooting and then protecting the rim. Consequently, pull-up jump shooters are super valuable, and there are a lot of good ones in the NBA right now.
No doubt about it. And Kevin, you know, you think about a few guys. James Harden, I mean, he shoots that step-back three, but he's a guy that, because of his ability to utilize your inability to defend that three-pointer, Kyrie, Dame Lillard, those are some guys. Chris Paul still as good as anybody in that mid-range area. C.J. McCollum. These are guys that have really feasted and carved out a nice niche for themselves in the NBA because of that ability to take and make jump shots.
And I love that list. You're right on.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Something
Shoot
else
2.
they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
And he makes the first. And the Mavericks making a change here. Johnson's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. And so here is Dallas. 6-point game. Doncic with it. Williams picks him up. Offensive rebound. Powell. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
Here's Ojale. Here's Green. That shot, no good. Nice D from Doncic. In the corner, it's Richardson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics, trailing here by 8.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
The 3 for Doncic. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
You know, he's a capable shooter from outside, guys. And for Doncic, I think it's a matter of just shooting with confidence all the time.
Now Tice still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside Teague. It's rebounded by Dallas. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 11. Richardson, no luck. 1:41 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Ojale. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A moment to check out Luka Doncic here. Last season, he played outstanding. Averaged about 29 points a game last season. 9 assists and 9 rebounds. And his rebounding is what's most impressive. He's shown tremendous determination on the backboard.
And it's a big asset for this team. I mean, he
Shoot
blocks
2.
out on the defensive glass, and then he keeps balls alive at the offensive end.
The first one falls. The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. No good on the second free throw.
And a five-star recruit coming out of high school. Powell had an excellent college career, yet he fell to the second round of the draft. Didn't even hear his name called as he was selected during a commercial break.
And GA, even when he did arrive to the NBA, it took Powell a while to latch on.
You know, traded a couple times in his first year. He was assigned and recalled 10 times in about a month with Boston's D-League affiliate. Finally found a home in Dallas. Everything turned around from that point forward.
First free throw is good.
You know, at this point of his career, Richardson knows his role, understands it, embraces it. He's a 3-and-D guy who gives you great effort at both ends of the court.
And Greg, Josh Richardson's a terrific ball handler out on the wing who can create for others.
Richardson gets a lot of assists per game at that wing position, not just looking to finish plays, but also to create for others. Very well-rounded threat on the offensive end, and that gives this team another dimension in terms of playmaking.
From deep, Green. They get it again. Outside Teague. Goes up again. Johnson with the block. Outside, Green. Richardson outside. The pass to Doncic. Second chance shot. He can't hit that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, they couldn't do any better than a shooting percentage in the low 30s on that night, guys, and that's pretty much a death sentence.
Yeah, I can't name a team that's going to find a way to win shooting like that. I mean, they never had a chance with the touch they had that night.
Dallas leading by 7. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Doncic against Green. Tries again. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Jeff Teague.
And, you know, Richardson, simply by being aggressive, puts a lot of pressure on the defense and is able to force the foul.
The Mavericks have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
Exactly. I mean, that's what's helped them build this early lead.
Here's Teague.
Well, he's a nice two-way player as Richardson. I mean, good balance to his game. Strong defense like this, in addition to being a threat at the other end.
And that does it for the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 9. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And before the game, we checked in with Marcus Smart, who told us how his upbringing helped shape his approach to the game.
I'm the youngest of 4 boys. So as anybody who has siblings, older, younger, you understand the struggle, especially being the youngest. You know, you always got to fight for what you want.
And no question, Smart is considered one of the toughest guys, Greg, in the NBA.
You have to love his passion, his willingness to sacrifice his body for the team on a nightly basis.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Boston. Teague out there with Edwards. Then it's Williams. Then it's Williams. And it's Ojale in at the 3 spot. The first free throw is good. Greg, as a point guard, you must have had so much fun being surrounded by so much terrific talent at UNLV.
You know, Larry Johnson, Stacey Ogden, I mean, I could go on. And you're right, I was blessed to play alongside these guys. They were incredible talents, finishers. And, you know, you don't always appreciate it going through that moment, but the fact that we're all still close and stay in contact, man, what an awesome experience to be a part of that team.
Chemistry must have been off the charts on that team.
It was, and we had a lot of personalities, man. It was a different era back then, but I tell you, again, I wouldn't trade that experience for anything.
Now here's Williams, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Green. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Dallas. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Burke finds Richardson. Outside Hardaway. Hits the 3-point bomb. Hardaway has got 5.
Boy, that quick trigger mindset, when Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling it.
Teague the pass to Ojale. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. He has 7.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Burke. He has 6. Inside. Second shot opportunity. Offensive rebound Mavericks. Here's Richardson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
That's good from Richardson. Some changes for Boston. Tatum, he's checked in for Ojale. And it's Brown in for Teague. And Dallas also making a switch. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Johnson. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Brown kicks to Tatum.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Brown outside. Back to Tatum. 5 to shoot. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Williams for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Dallas leading by 13. Here's Kleber. Good D by Williams. So it's the Celtics now. That sets off a 5-game tour for him. And here's Tatum for 3. Good on the triple. Tatum's got 6.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Burke kicks to Kleba. Richardson against Brown. Shoots it. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. 9 points in the game so far.
Richardson, good choice of shot there. He takes shots that come within the offense.
Brown outside. Passes it to Edwards. Tatum with it. Hardaway with the steal. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Here's Burke. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. He kicks it to Brown. Here's Tatum. What a jam!
Are you kidding me? An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
Pass to Richardson. Kleba inside. Edwards defending. Kleba with the bucket. Kleba's got his first points in this one. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Some changes for Boston. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Williams. Smart comes in for Williams. And it's Kemba Walker in for Edwards. Porzingis, he's checked in for Dallas. Now here's Tatum. He had 27 points last game, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Here's Porzingis. He's coming off a 28-point game against Denver.
And of course, you cannot forget just how dominant his shot blocking was in that game. Just changed the entire complexion of that game.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Burke.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one. And you can't help but see the impact Thompson has in the paint. On both ends of the floor, he's a rock planted near the rim. Very strong legs that help him get to so many of those rebounds.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Mavericks have their young star tandem in Luka Doncic and Kristaps Porzingis. KP said, we can be a pretty deadly duo. It's only going to be a matter of time. Once we get that two-man game going, it's going to be hard to stop. Guys, it's already hard to stop. Back to you.
Team on the rise, David. Thank you so much. And with Thompson, as you said, Greg, once he's planted in the paint, good luck.
I mean, think about it. About 40% of his rebounds are on the offensive end. He just refuses to get moved or boxed out. Combine that with his hunger on that end of the floor, and you see why he's such a great rebounder.
Burke, the pass to Kleba. Here's Porzingis. Hardaway from outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Now, here's Thompson. To the inside, Tatum. Kleba with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Celtics trail by 16. Here's Tatum. Burt grabs the miss.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Well, in the free agent race last year, for your money, Greg, who would you have rather take? Kawhi and PG, Kevin Durant and Kyrie.
Oof.
Wow.
I tell you what, it's a tough call. You know, Kawhi's got a couple finals MVPs. KD's got a couple. Kyrie's got a ring. It's a tough call. I mean, PG is more than capable, man. I think it's a toss-up, partner.
I agree. Yep, I'm going to agree with you. And he knocks down the first one.
And, you know, with Porzingis, the potential is really exciting. I mean, with his size and skill set, I think he's got a chance to be a dominant force for a long time.
Daniel Tice is checked in for Tatum. Then for the Mavericks, Green comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Doncic is subbed in for Burke. And both free throws good for Porzingis. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Brown. And the shot is long.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Smart, and it's denied. Fast break, Dallas. Richardson gets a wide open look, releases from the wing and drills it. And that's 11 points for Josh Richardson.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Green inside the three-point line. Rebound, Boston. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Walker. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Mavericks leading by 20. And here's Richardson. He's got 11.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Will it go? And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First trip to the line for him here.
76% from the line a season ago.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Tice. Green, he's checked in for Boston. The Mavericks also with a sub. Johnson's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Doncic with it. And there's the pass to Richardson. Shoots over Walker. Richardson, no luck.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Green inside. Working on Green. Now here's Smart. Guarded by Doncic. Nice shot by Smart.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Doncic finds Porzingis. Now here's Green. 9 points last game out. Doncic outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson. Rebounded by the Celtics. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. No good there. Nice D from Doncic.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Celtics trail by 18. And Thompson kicks to Walker. Pass to Tice. Pass to Walker. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Johnson, a wide open look, buries the long-range jumper. Johnson's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Thompson passes to Smart. Outside, Walker, and the foul on Josh Richardson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw, no good. Some changes for Boston. Jimmy Ojeleye comes in for Green, and it's Teague in for Marcus Smart. Walker against Richardson. Takes the 13-footer. Here's Thompson. Nice D from Porzingis. Mavericks leading by 21. Green in the post. Here's Johnson. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too. So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Here's Ojeleye, guarded by Green. Ojeleye kicks to Tice. Here's Walker. Up and in on the layup. Walker's got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Teague against Richardson. Pass to Doncic. And the wing jumper offline. Celtics trail by 19. 4-on-3 break. Shots good by Walker. Walker's got 11.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Outside, Porzingis kicks it to Richardson. Over Teague. And it's off the back rim, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Over Tice. They get it back. And the dunk by Porzingis. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
You know, guys, this is the danger Porzingis poses in the open floor. He's excellent at getting to his spots.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Mavericks on top, up 19. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. James, you came out and you were really productive. In fact, the whole bench was productive.
Yeah, of course. You know, that's what the second unit's for. We go hard in practice. We know we can play with the best of them, and we just want to give our first guys the first group a lift.
You certainly did, James. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Dallas has the edge here at halftime. They are dominating the scoring, leading by 19. Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this lead will continue to grow.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
Well, you live by the three and you die by the three. And today, they're dying. And as cold as they've been behind the arc, they keep firing from deep. What are you doing? I know they got a lot of ground to make up, but they can't continue with this game plan. Not working.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We've seen Josh Richardson really having a great game.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Kleba is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. And it's Burke in at the 1 spot. Now here's Porzingis. Yep, it counts. Porzingis has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Mavs.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Walker. High arcing shot.
You know, when Porzingis combines quickness with his reach, getting off the floor like that, he can block just about any shot.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Walker's shot is off.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
On a team filled with big wings last year, Walker gave the Celtics a guy with great supreme quickness who could break down the defense when nothing else was there.
And he's that rare commodity, an elite catalyst who doesn't have to dominate the ball to make an impact. That allows room for others to feel empowered out on the floor. It's just one of the many ways Walker makes his teammates better.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Porzingis. And both free throws good for Porzingis. And the Celtics with possession here. Now Tatum, 10 points for him. Outside, Smart. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
And he makes the first. And so Smart nails both of them. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Doncic. He's got 11. Hardaway for 3, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Walker, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, for somebody who's not the biggest or strongest guy out there, Walker is not afraid to get it done inside. A lot of times he gets to the line because he's fearless in attacking the paint.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
That free throw good from Walker.
Hey, and that explosiveness of Walker is sometimes just mesmerizing. A quick-footed guard with a superb shooting stroke to match.
And so Walker nails both of them. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's Burke. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Smart leading the charge. He goes up again. Kept alive by Boston. Walker's shot is off. Dallas leading by 17. Hardaway goes in. And the rejection by Tatum. Celtics have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. That's a two-pointer from Walker. Goes back up. The shot by Thompson, no good. Dallas has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. The pass to Hardaway. Doncic outside. Goes up at the stripe. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Smart wide open. He fires. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. Rebounded by the Celtics. Thompson's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Count the basket. Doncic has got 15 points.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master at knowing how and when to use that shot.
Now here's Smart. 6 points for him. At the top of the key, Thompson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Porzingis.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
That free throw good from Thompson. Foul, he's checked in for Dallas. And so Thompson nails both of them. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Burke looking over the floor. He dishes it to Hardaway. Doncic outside. Lets it go from the wing. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics trail by 19. Outside, Smart. Thompson right side. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
And here is Burke. 8 points for him. Doncic with it. It's good. Doncic has got 17.
Boy, you look at Luka Doncic, and it's clear. He's got the entire package, a full repertoire, especially at the offensive end.
Smart passes to Thompson. Smart against Doncic. Smart misses. Fast break, Dallas. Hardaway with a wide open look, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. 10 points for him.
Porzingis has no problem giving the ball up. This is just the kind of unselfishness you like to see.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Yeah, and his shot selection, iffy at best tonight. A lot of forced, contested shots this game. He'll be lucky if he just gets a talking to here instead of a ticket to the bench.
Robert Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Williams comes in for Smart.
Here's a look at some stats for Kristaps Porzingis. Great showing for him last season. 5th in blocks, and he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
And he was a shot blocking machine last season for sure. As you said, top 5 in the league. He gave ground to absolutely no one. Tatum, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Luka Doncic.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
First one falls for him. And so Tatum nails them both. And so it's Burke who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. 22 is their biggest lead. Outside, Porzingis, and stolen by Williams. Feeds to Williams. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against Dallas. It's his first trip to the line.
And really, the line a season ago was just a battle for him. Just about a 72% free throw shooter.
2 shots. Last on the first.
And that one falls for Williams. Teague, he's checked in for Walker. Green, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And Williams drops them both. Dallas leading by 17. Passes it to Porzingis. Now here's Powell. Outside, Green. Bangs home the trifecta. Green's got 7.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Tatum passes to Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Jason Tatum, he got a lot of the pub last year, and deservedly so. But Jaylen Brown made monstrous strides as well, especially when it came to efficiency.
The first one falls, And you look at Brown's field goal percentage and his free throw percentage, Greg, both career highs last season.
And Kev, his shot was never broken. The motion never had to be rebuilt. Brown's problem coming into the league was that he would shoot the ball differently every time. Once he landed on the repeatable mechanics, you could see the consistency start to take form.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
And it's Doncic missing. Celtics trail by 18. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Richardson and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Brown. Great D that time from Green. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Richardson, good.
Richardson getting points in transition. Easy buckets thanks to his hustle after the steal. That's how you take advantage of the turnover.
Now here's Teague. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Boston making a switch here. Tice is checked in. Richardson finds Powell. Now Green. Richardson outside. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. It's blocked. Here's Tatum. It's a hand on it. Powell pulls it in. Mavericks leading by 20. The 3 for Doncic. And the 3 ball is good. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, it's so easy to be excited about Doncic. A lot to like in his game, especially when he's sinking tough shots in the face of the defense like this.
Now here's Williams. He's got 5. Here's Brown. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Doncic. Johnson outside. Back to Doncic. Dallas moving it around. The dish to Richardson. Now Williams. And Teague has it in the corner. And the 3 off target.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And it's Teague with the ball, but he brings it up for Boston. Fast break, Dallas. Green leading the charge. Here's Johnson. Williams with the block. They recover it, and they'll keep possession. And the basket by Johnson.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
You know, trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Ojale is checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's Green in for Jaylen Brown. Williams against Johnson. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Doncic. The Mavericks keeping it alive. The new 14. And it's Johnson with the jam.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
Tice, no good. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 16-6 run. And that one's good. Green.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folks. He can pass it, too.
Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Ojale. He doesn't hit that one. Now Dallas takes it the other way. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Edwards, he's checked in for the Celtics. And both free throws good for Green.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Can they get it? And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the first one at the line is good. Dallas making a switch here. Kleba's checked in. So he gets them both. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. To the paint, here's Richardson. And Boston with the rebound. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
You know, yeah, guys, last year was a rough one for him at the stripe. I mean, it's going to be hard for him not to improve on those numbers. They were that bad.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Green. Dallas has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. The 3 for Doncic. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Ojale. Misses the 3. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I remember when Doncic was first asked, who is your favorite player? And boy, he did not hesitate. LeBron James.
Hey, Greg, for guys of his generation, that would be the answer for 80 to 90% of them, and with good reason. How about these quotes from Doncic? He said, if I dunk on LeBron, I can retire. But I like this one a little better. He said, LeBron can play in a lot of different positions. I can too. But for me to be like LeBron, I have to work much harder. That's a guy who knows his stuff. Boy, Doncic plays with such an edge and attitude, and I think it endears him to his teammates and gives them confidence.
All free throws good from Doncic. Boston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Tice kicks to Williams. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one drops. And Williams drops them both. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Green against Doncic. Here's Richardson. It's hauled in by Edwards. The Celtics shooting only 21% from the field so far. And another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. The first free throw is good. Marcus Smart's checked in for Williams. The Mavericks also with a sub. Trey Burke's checked in for Doncic. And both free throws good for Green. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Burke, the feed to Powell. Kicks it out to Richardson. Green, the pass to Burke. Dallas, no good that time either. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Green leading the charge. And the pass to Edwards. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Dallas, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Langford. Ogilvy is out there with Daniel Tice. Then there's Edwards. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Boston 5. Edwards. The Mavericks pull it in. And here is Green. Passes it to Marjanovic. Rebound Boston. Tice has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Barea. And the layup falls.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
And it's Green slamming it down.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Hardaway's checked in. Free throw drops for Green. And it's Barea with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Pass to Hardaway. Cauley-Stein trying to free himself up. Hardaway, no good.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Langford misses.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
Langford dishes to Williams. Pass to Langford. Green against Hardaway. Green, the pass to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Edwards can't hit. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Now the pass to Marjanovic. Now Cauley-Stein. Hardaway for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Edwards against Brunson. Pass to Green. No good off the back of the rim. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Brunson the pass to Cauley-Stein. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Hardaway, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Some changes for Boston. Thompson, he's checked in for Semi Ojeleye. Jaylen Brown comes in for Green. And Smart subbed in for Langford. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Porzingis, he's checked in for Marjanovic. Maxi Kleber comes in for Willie Cauley-Stein. Doncic is checked in for J.J. Barea. And it's Burke in for Jalen Brunson. Dallas has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. The 3 for Doncic. Rebounded by the Celtics. Thompson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And Williams throws it down.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Now here's Burke.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Offline with his 3. The 15-footer grabs the rebound again. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
You know, that's not an easy assignment. As Porzingis showed there, he's a lot to handle.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Good on both. The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
A serious talent when Robert Williams is healthy. He makes his presence felt. Has great length and lift off the floor. Defensively, he protects the rim and even blocks shots out on the perimeter.
The first one falls. And then offensively, Williams is mostly a rim runner at this point. But, Greg, there are signs that the jumper is coming along.
Yeah, you know, when he was drafted at the end of the first round, there was a lot of talk about rebuilding his shot mechanics. And that's still a work in progress. But where he's really impressed people is with his passing. He has terrific instincts for the game.
Here's Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 24.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Edwards. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Smart trying to break free. Edwards can't hit.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Doncic kicks to Kleber. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's Brown. Hardaway with the steal. Here's Porzingis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Here's a look at the schedule now for Dallas. On Tuesday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. Then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. Boston making some changes. Tatum comes in for Thompson. And it's Teague in for Marcus Smart. The Mavericks also with a sub. Johnson's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Here is Edwards. Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. The offensive rebound. The kick out to T. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Johnson, the pass to Porzingis.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Porzingis. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Boston's gone 0 of 3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Teague with a clean look. Here's Tatum. Hangs in the air. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Porzingis finds Hardaway. Dallas no good that time either.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Tatum's shot is off.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Hardaway dishes to Johnson. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one. You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Now, here's Doncic. Out to Porzingis. From deep. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Over Hardaway. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
How about the pace that Tatum plays with? Excellent. I mean, when he's feeling it, he can pull up effortlessly off the dribble. Nice.
Doncic against Teague. Here's Johnson shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Johnson. Green, he's checked in for Boston. J.J. Barea checked in for Dallas. Jalen Brunson comes in for Trey Burke. He's off on the second. Boston's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Tatum continues to expand his range, and with his size and length, he can shoot over most defenders.
And here's Brunson after Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Hardaway for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Poke loose. Williams against Porzingis. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And then Johnson with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
They get it back. Williams. The layup off target.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Barea, no good. And it's Williams with the ball for Boston. And it's slammed in by Williams.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now, here's Barea from the wing. And there's Hardaway. That's good on the assist by Barea. Hardaway has got 8 here in the quarter.
Hardaway Jr., guys, doing a nice job. They're just taking what the defense gives them in the screen and roll. Good decision-making.
Down low. And it's Williams with the jam.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Really left alone that time. Porzingis has got 13 points in the second half.
Really easy to understand why many are high on Porzingis. This guy is a terrific offensive player.
Williams can't get it to go. Mavericks shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. There's the pass to Barea. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And guys, they know he's going to finish off the lob in style. Porzingis and his teammates connecting on target.
Now here's Green. Free throw good, Edwards. Langford's checked in for Jason Tatum. Marjanovic checked in for the Mavericks. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Mavericks shooting a meager 37% for the game. Barea looking for an opening. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Snatched up. Langford. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Free throw good, Langford.
One of those guards who just oozes with potential. Langford has the size and skill set that every team is looking for.
Mavericks making a switch here. Cauley Stein's checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Here's Brunson. Hardaway for 3. Rebound by Williams.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Mavericks.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Porzingis.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Williams can't hit. And it's Barea with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Passes it to Brunson. Count it. Good.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by Marjanovic. Barea with it. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you later.